Hello everybody, Naughty Nana Des. How's everybody doing tonight? A few of you have been asking me to do something on KRISTI NOEM. I'm not going to be here long because I'm going back to bed when I'm done this. Need something to wet my whistle. So KRISTI NOEM, South Dakota governor. She's an adulterer who had a years-long affair, not just a quickie, a years-long affair with Corey Lewandowski on her husband and her kids. And Corey Lewandowski was also having an affair on his then wife, maybe still wife, I don't know. But apparently her first husband passed at 911 in the Twin Towers. Yeah, that's how much of a prick he is. But anyway, both claim to be good Christians though. Praise Jesus. And their faith is everything, except when it comes to pleasing themselves. Literally. She even hired him to be a campaign manager for a while, and when they went on the road, she made sure he was nice and close, either in an adjoining room or at least in the same hallway. They were really close. She took a $1 million donation to send South Dakota National Guardsmen to the border in Texas. That's rich considering nobody was crossing her border. She used COVID relief money to the tune of over $5 million for a tourism campaign, smack dab in the middle of COVID pandemic, September 2020, at a time when her state ranked second in new cases. Not much judgment there. She has none. She dissed all the dentists in her states by traveling all the way to Texas. There's something with her in Texas. I don't know, maybe she got a new beau. But anyway, she went all the way to Texas to get her new teeth to match her new face. Just saying. I'm sensing a theme with this Texas thing. I don't know. I believe she got them free as well, so they could put her mug on their advertising. That's right. And considering it cost me almost $4,000 to get my little bridge there, 3 teeth, yeah. Imagine what her whole face cost her. I'm going upwards of $35,000, just saying. She's an opportunist and a huge grifter. Why use your own money when you can use donor money and taxpayer money? I wonder where she got that from. I don't know. Trump always says that same thing. Never spend my money. I use other people's. You know, he isn't paying his bills either. Now, let's discuss the puppy that isn't in the room, shall we? Or the 3 horses, or that Randy goat. Didn't Jeffrey Dahmer start off killing small animals? Just saying. Anyway, she assassinated her 14-month-old puppy, Cricket. Well, actually, he's a teenager at 14 months old. But that's besides the point, because she said the dog wouldn't hunt. That was in the Daily Beast. It wasn't easy, but often the easy way isn't the right way. That was what she put on her excrement. You're right, KRISTI. You'll always take the easy way. You do what's easiest for you. Never mind who's around you. If your lackluster behavior is any indication of how you make decisions for your state, you need to get out of public office. Because it's clear you're only in it for yourself and nobody else. Now, you wrote that Cricket was on a bird hunt and was running around having the time of her life. That's what untrained hunting dogs do. Instead of training Cricket, you chose to put a shock collar on her. And I'm wondering if the reason she didn't respond to getting volts pumped through her neck was because she had become used to it, because you are a lazy, lazy bitch. Instead, on the way home, you stopped to see friends or, I don't know, constituents maybe, that had a farm. And Cricket, instead of you taking care that your dog was secure in the car, you opened the door, the dog bolted and went for the chicken coop and started eating chickens. So, isn't that what you wanted it to do? Find prey and kill it? That's what you wanted. And that's what she was doing. But oh no, you apologized, paid for the chickens, and then you dragged that puppy to a gravel pit on your property and you assassinated her. Yeah, was she wagging her tail as you shot her? Just wondering. I hated that dog. She was untrainable. You have to try first. The shock collar, in my opinion, is what made her a little aggressive. And if you hate on an animal that much, you obviously treated it like shit to begin with. No wonder she was a little aggressive towards you. I bet she even wagged her tail a lot. Well, not anymore. She was, this is the line, this kills me. She was less than worthless. Less than worthless. You seen the pictures of Cricket? Gorgeous puppy. Then came the goat. She never had her vet castrate him, so he behaved like a goat. Goats are randy. Just saying. So what the actual hell did you expect? You could have gotten Joni Ernest to do it. She loves castrating pigs. I mean, Matt Gaetz better run for the hills. Just saying. Then she dragged the goat to the new massacre site on her property and shot the goat. But he leapt out of the way, so she had to run all the way up that hill to her truck, reload, go back down, and shoot the goat. All this happened just as the school bus was pulling up and her children were getting off, and there was a construction crew working on the road, and they witnessed the whole thing. Thank you, Brian Tyler Cohen. All of this happened as her kids were getting off the school bus. Her daughter was alarmed and said, "Mommy, where's Cricket?" My hope is anyone reading her book will have an understanding that I will always... Anyone reading this book will have an understanding that I will always work to make the best decisions I can for the people in my life. Tell that to your daughter and Cricket and maybe the old Randy Goat. And just like a week or two before, she put down 3 horses that have been family pets for over 25 years. Horses live a long time. So yeah, that's KRISTI NOEM. So I would be a little leery of her. She likes killing stuff, so take a wide breath, just saying. Nana loves you. Be good, be safe, take care of you. I'm going back to bed. Mwah. If you're new, give us a subscribe. Love y'all.